out of all the characters on Game of Thrones, and we had Kit Harington here last week who plays Jon Snow. And I think the two of you guys are the ones without any darkness in their hearts of anybody that is pretty much on the show. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, no, I think there's definitely darkness there. There's darkness within all these characters. You know, Sam, for example, is a character that carries a lot of psychological scars around.
Well, that's true.
He had a very kind of abusive childhood, and he's very psychologically damaged, and it kind of exists in a world that he can't cope in.
But your heart, though.
But in his heart, he just wants to do good, yeah. He's got a very, very pure heart, and you know, the problem with Sam is if you're told that you're a coward from the day you were born, you're going to start to believe it. Mm-hmm. But I think over the last couple of seasons, you've seen him stop believing that. So he's starting to believe just how worthwhile and brave and how courageous he can be. But it's just taken a while to strip away all those layers of kind of psychological baggage. You know, there's darkness with everybody in Game of Thrones. It's just how they choose or choose not to let that affect their heart and soul.
Right, but just in terms of rooting for characters.
Oh, God, yeah. I'd like to think so. I hope so.
But with Game of Thrones, folks like you normally meet a very untimely, grisly ending.
Well, that's the thing. Sam's survived this long against all odds.
Yes.
Nobody would have thought that he could have survived for this long.
Certainly not at the Wall. I mean,
no,
definitely. The Wall eats folks like Samwell Tarly for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, the Wall is a very, very kind of unforgiving place. But the problem with that is that the Wall is actually a safer place for Sam than his home was, because his father hated him so much that his father was perfectly prepared to kill him in order to get him out of the way, so that the favoured younger son will have a quicker route to the seat of the house. But so Sam is the only person who, being shipped however many hundreds of miles north to be amidst cutthroat criminals and murderers, that's a much safer environment for him than sitting around a dinner table with his family.
And now we see you starting off this season. I don't think I'm spoiling too much, Brockman. Can we go there?
Yeah, I think so.
Can we go to your first scene from last night?
Yeah, let's
do it.
Is that
fine? I mean,
it's
even
absolutely
if people haven't
fine by
seen
me.
it, that you're cleaning out the latrines of maesters, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing? You're literally cleaning up their crap.
Feeding them soup, and then, to put it politely, cleaning up the aftermath of the soup.
So soup and then post soup.
Soup and then post soup is kind of the cycle of life.
Where the hell did that come from? Is that part of trying to become maester?
It's kind of the bottom rung of the ladder.
One would think.
And Sam thought that he was going to go there and be immediately immersed in books and fulfill his role and fulfill his promise to Jon that he's going to go there and fight the same battle alongside Jon Snow. He's just going to fight it with knowledge and learning and education and academia instead of with a sword. And that's why he appealed to Jon to send him to the Citadel, and that's why he's there. But I think Sam just imagined that it was a slightly shorter process than it actually is. And as kind of funny and kind of memorable and wacky as that sequence is, I think that it serves a very, very important function in the course of the season as well. The fact that the first time we see Sam, he's extremely disillusioned, extremely kind of disenchanted, extremely frustrated, and he realises that he's kind of been sold a lie. Not being sold a lie, but he's kind of invested in a lie for so long. He thought that the Citadel was going to be this place of learning and this place where he could ascend to a higher kind of academic plane. And he's down there doing these disgusting menial jobs. And so it's like finding, you know, Santa Claus doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Or if he does exist, you're getting a dirty bedpan for Christmas.
Yeah, post soup. Santa's post soup.
The Rich Eisen Show. Weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that, please download our app. There's lots of fun things there other than just more of the videos you just saw. You can call us from the app. You can email us from the app. Just download it. Trust me, you'll enjoy it.